If I were to ask you some of the singers who have had a huge impact on the music industry throughout history, you would probably come up with a few well-known names. So, in this video, I am going to bring the details of 8 greatest singers of all time who had a great influence in the music industry. I remind you to wait until the last second of this video. Let's get started. Number 1. Michael Jackson. Michael Joseph Jackson, renowned worldwide as the King of Pop, was born on August 29, 1958 in Gary, Indiana, USA. Despite a challenging childhood, Jackson displayed a prodigious musical talent from an early age and soared to fame as the lead singer of the Motown group Jackson 5, formed alongside his siblings. In 1982 and 1983, Jackson's monumental hits, including Billie Jean, Thriller, and Beat It, showcased his exceptional singing prowess. The 1982 release, Thriller, stands as the best-selling album of all time. Beyond his vocal abilities, Jackson also excelled as a dancer, songwriter, and producer. His iconic moves, such as the moonwalk and the anti-gravity lean, along with his distinctive stage presence, became synonymous with his artistry. Beyond his musical career, Michael Jackson was a philanthropist who supported various charitable causes. Hardly any other singer has supported charity as much as Jackson. He led an extremely private life, and for various reasons, he had to face legal problems and intense media scrutiny. Michael Jackson died tragically on June 25, 2009, causing a huge revolution in the music industry. He was 50 years old when he died. His official cause of death was attributed to acute propofol and benzodiazepine poisoning. Number 2. Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury, originally named Farrokh Bulsara, was born on September 5, 1946 in Zanzibar. Widely recognized as a prominent British singer, songwriter, and musician, Freddie achieved legendary status as the lead vocalist and songwriter of the iconic rock band Queen. His extraordinary vocal range, captivating stage presence, and extensive voice solidified his place as one of the greatest figures in the history of rock music. I want to break free. Some of Freddie's most enduring and celebrated songs include Bohemian Rhapsody, We Will Rock You, Somebody to Love, and Don't Stop Me Now. In addition to his exceptional vocal talent, Freddie was an accomplished pianist and a prolific songwriter, making significant contributions to Queen's creative process. Freddie Mercury died of AIDS on November 24, 1991 at the age of 45. Number 3. Elvis Presley. Known as the King of Rock and Roll, Elvis Presley was an American singer and actor. It is correct to say that Elvis Presley, born on January 8, 1935 in Tupelo, Mississippi, made a significant impact on the music industry. He captured the hearts of millions with his iconic stage presence and powerful voice. Heartbreak Hotel, Hound Dog, Love Me Tender, and Jailhouse Rock are some of Presley's most famous hits that had a major impact on the evolution of rock and roll. Elvis Presley was not just a singer. He contributed to many films throughout the 1960s. However, later in his career, he had to face many challenges, including health problems and personal struggles. Years of drug use and unhealthy eating habits took a toll on his health, and on August 16, 1977, Elvis Presley passed away at the age of 42. Number 4. Whitney Houston. Whitney Elizabeth Houston, who was born on Newark, New Jersey on August 9, 1963, can be known as one of the greatest singers in the history of music. She was also a very talented American singer and actress. Houston's unparalleled vocal range earned her the nickname The Voice and made her one of the best-selling music artists of all time. Her songs I Will Always Love You, How Will I Know, and I Wanna Dance with Somebody topped the charts. She later became a cultural icon and worked to break down racial barriers. She also became the first African American woman in the pop music industry. In addition to her musical achievements, Whitney Houston has contributed to acting in films such as The Bodyguard and Waiting to Exhale. The soundtrack for The Bodyguard, featuring her song I Will Always Love You, became one of the best-selling soundtracks of all time. She later faced challenges such as substance abuse and personal struggles, and Houston passed away on February 11, 2012 at the age of 48. Number 5. Prince. Born on June 7, 1958 in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Prince Rogers Nelson was an extremely influential American musician, singer, songwriter and multi-instrumentalist. His musical style is known for his stage presence and diverse genres like funk, rock, R&B and pop. Throughout his career, Prince produced many hits, including Purple Rain, When Doves Cry, Kiss, Raspberry Beret, and Sign of the Times. He often used themes like love, spirituality, and social issues in his songs. He also had a special ability to play various instruments, including guitar, keyboard, and drums. In addition to his musical talents, Prince has also made a huge impact in the business side of the music industry. Prince tragically passed away on April 21, 2016, at the age of 57. His death was attributed to an accidental overdose of the painkiller fentanyl. Number 6. John Lennon. John Winston Ono Lennon was born on October 9, 1940 in Liverpool, England. A singer and songwriter, he is also a co-founder of the famous The Beatles. In the early 1960s, Lennon formed The Beatles with Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr, contributing significantly to the early success of the band. For example, songs he co-wrote with McCartney like Hey Jude, Let It Be, A Hard Day's Night, and Help quickly became popular among the people. Lennon later became known for his wit and outspoken nature and became a leading figure in the peace and anti-war movements of the 1960s and 1970s. His outspoken statements often led to controversy. However, after the Beatles disbanded in 1970, he produced songs such as Imagine, which displayed a personal and politically charged side. Finally, on December 8, 1980, John Lennon was fatally shot. He was 40 years old when he died. Number 7. George Michael. George Michael was born Georgios Kyriakos Panaito on June 25, 1963 in London, England. He was a British singer, songwriter and pop icon. His voice and stage presence made him one of the most successful artists of his generation. Michael rose to fame as the lead singer of the pop duo Wham with Andrew Ridgeley. Wake Me Up Before You Go Go and Last Christmas are some of their hits. George Michael later achieved further success with albums such as Faith and Listen Without Prejudice Volume 1. Faith, Father Figure, and Freedom 90 were also chart toppers. In addition to his musical talents, George Michael supported various charitable causes. He was also a vocal advocate for various rights and philanthropy. Later, he also faced challenges in his personal life, including legal and health issues. George Michael died of heart disease on December 25, 2016, at the age of 53. Number 8. Bob Marley. Bob Marley was born Robert Nesta Marley on February 6, 1945 in 9 Mile, Jamaica. One of the most influential musicians of the 20th century, Marley was also called the King of Reggae. He was equally talented in music genres such as reggae, ska, and rocksteady, and made his songs themes of deep messages like love, unity, and freedom. Marley hits such as No Woman, No Cry, Redemption Song, One Love, Buffalo Soldier topped international charts. Apart from the music industry, Marley played a major role in advocating for peace and social justice, popularizing reggae music around the world. Later, he had to face challenges like personal disputes and health problems. Bob Marley died on May 11, 1981 at the age of 36 after a 4-year battle with cancer.